Welcome back everybody to another video with your boy Risky, and today I'm going to be playing some more One Chunk Challenge because I've been super like motivated to play this particular map of mine, and I've just had I've not had a whole lot of inspiration to do things, but I guess I have had inspiration to do these things, but as you can see I got carried away, and I tried recording an episode to apologize originally after building the house on with that off camera and these stairs. Let me get into game mode, the whatchamacallit, and spectator, and I'll show you what I mean. So I built the house and I built these stairs, and then as you can see I have a mob farm. This mob farm works incredibly well, surprisingly, for the fact that it is not really the most, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the best there is, because as you can see there are, oh my, they don't really do a whole lot, and they have these spawning platforms. There's no way for me to set them up to go up there, but they go up this center bit, and this is all water, so you guys have no idea how much of a pain this was. And they continue going up, they get funneled down to 2x1, and then they continue going up into this water stream, which brings them and then drops them down. Did I hear a spider in here? Is there actually a spider spawning? That is a negative, but there is unfortunately one issue with this, is that these guys can Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot you can get into mobs and stuff. I'm a zombie. But yeah, so that's the mob farm, guys. And so yeah, I got really carried away, but like I said, I just had so much fun playing this, and I'm still having fun playing it because it's not over yet. We still have a lot to do, and I would bring up the what's the word I'm looking for? The challenges, to find out where we're at on these challenges. But I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to do the challenges, because the faster I do the challenges, the faster the series is over, and the less we do the One Chunk Challenge. And I love the fact that I can build almost like creative, air quotes, but not like creative, because obviously I have to grind out some of these materials, like the wood for all of this stuff, the stone for that. Well, that's really it. But something that I'm enjoying the most out of this is that I don't get the ability to just be like, oh, I need diamond, so I'm gonna go mine for it. Not that. So I just have to live with what I have. So like the items I have a lot of gunpowder. I've been AFKing, or not AFKing, but I've been letting some stuff go through because I ran out of iron, and the only way to get iron outside of an iron farm is through zombies, because they drop an iron ingot like super rare. So in order for me to get an iron farm, so in order for me to get iron really quickly, I have to have an iron farm. I can't do an iron farm yet because I don't have the ability to get golden apples. This is what my question to you guys, outside of another question I have for later on in the video, and that is, will you guys let me spawn in one oak sapling? And the reason being is because I have yet to get apples from spruce wood, and since this world spawns with just spruce wood, I can't get golden apples, so I can't get villagers, so I can't get a iron farm, so I can't do things with iron outside of what iron I get from zombies. I would completely understand if you guys don't want me to do that, because it is kind of technically cheating. It didn't come on the island, so I shouldn't get it. I understand. And we'll just have to make do with what we have, and just do the challenges at a leisurely pace. But as you can see, I kind of moved everything that was out here, out in front, into the house, and I also have a little kitchen and a refrigerator and a counter that I can jump over and a bedroom. I have my end tables, my bed, and then a wardrobe. I also have quite the shoe collection, guys. These are my Yeezys. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Either way, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this series, because I certainly am having fun playing it. And I guess that's what matters. So today what we're going to be doing is working out some of the shapes, because I do want to do something out here, and straight across from the mob farm. There isn't a whole lot other than that to do on this, other than doing the challenges. But like I said, I want to just build and have fun. And I was thinking, what would be better than just flat platforms? What if I put stone underneath, like cooked stone underneath the islands, so that they actually had like a stone structure, so they look like they were floating islands instead of floating platforms? So what do you guys think of that as well? And that would go for all 4 chunks, air quotes again, that we have set up. I do need to redo the middle, because the middle one is technically messed up. I don't think I'm going to be doing something like, I don't know what I'm going to do if I do set up with flying islands instead of flying platforms. Because if I do that, I know it's going to be perfect, like the chunk is going to be square. And then it's going to come down into a jagged formation of some sort. I still have 1 lava there and a bunch of water. I got to move this water source somewhere else so that I have a water source elsewhere. And then I also need to plant the carrot, because I got a carrot from a zombie because I was doing some AFKing, and we have officially rectified our very first mistake in the series. So we have finally fixed a mistake that I did several episodes ago. I'm not gonna say how many episodes ago because I don't remember. Sorry, guys. I'll know when I'm editing the video, so I can put up the right episode number. But we finally got carrots back, so now we have potatoes and carrots. I need food. I need to be able to run, because I can't stand this. But yeah, so we're gonna be, I guess that poses the point that I have 3 questions to ask. The last one I want to ask is going to be at the end of today's episode, because, well, I don't need to ask it now, and it doesn't relate to this episode. I guess there's just a lot of stuff that I want to ask, because I don't know what you guys. I came in here for something. Oh, penguins can't live off anything other than fish. So I had a fish farm for a little while, and got rid of it because I didn't have enough iron to make hoppers, so I couldn't make a storage system for it. So I couldn't actually make it work, or as efficient as I wanted to, because efficiency is everything. I guess at this point I do want to pull up the challenges just to see what all we have left, and find out everything like that. So give me just a second. It's all the way down here. Alright, while that is loading, I'm gonna just start heading over here. I don't think I'm gonna put anything above the mob farm, just for the fact that that it's not really necessary to do something like that. Let's see here. Oh, we gotta do the mind-numbing thing of removing the obsidian as well. Hopefully we can prevent ourselves from, because once we get enough iron to make a anvil, we can finally enchant our diamond picks with something that will prevent them from breaking as easily. Like unbreaking efficiency and stuff like that, stuff to make them better, and then we just will never have to fight with it ever again. What am I doing walking down the stairs? That's why I was walking. Ah, no! Okay, let's go. Let's tango. You can't stop me. You can't get me! Okay, or you can do that. That's fine. That's cool too. You know, I didn't like those stairs anyway. Boop. Break that. Put this over. Oh, no, not that one. That I don't like. I don't like how you can't that over the holes that makes it where you can't get up. And that for now. Okay, it is open. Now I just got to open documents. Where is it? This. Okay. Craft stone brick stair, which I've not done. Craft stone slabs, which I have done, but I don't know. Make a pumpkin farm, a melon farm, a wheat farm. So I've done wheat and a sugarcane farm, cactus farm, a mob trap, which is technically the one that I already have. Obtain diamonds, get to the nether, have more than 2 animals spawn on the island, which I have more than done. Get burned by a magma block, which I think is dumb, but okay. Make a brewing station, obtain water bottles, kill a pigman, make a stone hoe, and use its durability completely. I did that already when I made the farms for my wheat, potato, and carrot farms. And then obtain black wool, gray wool, 10 of each of the colors of wool, and obtain 64 string. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's only 9 colors of wool, so there are some wools that you can't get. This, and there's only 32. There's only a half a stack of achievements. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and find something I have, like a set of blocks that I have 64 of, and we're just gonna keep track of how many achievements or how many things we do. There's also something really cool is if I had a bow on me, I could show you, but you can get the sniper duel advancement. This one, the kill a skeleton with an arrow from more than 50 meters away. You can do that by building something pretty much exactly this. And I just sat there and sniped it from here because it's like, yeah, why not? And killed it. So there's also the issue of we have things spawning on our island that should not be spawning. I have it all lit up. There's a place for you to spawn down there. Down there. Let's go take care of it. So we've done most everything that isn't grinding out. Oh, and he wouldn't have despawned anyway. So, okay. Okay. Now we need to I think signs would be a good way to keep track of it and just put down what we have on a bulletin board somewhere. I guess this isn't really the series that I can't, like, I guess I can do it, but it's a little bit harder to do on this map. Just for the fact that you only get the materials in one chunk. So, I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys decide whether or not we just do the achievement or the things for this one just as we go, or like would you rather it go faster, or like what you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments below, and yeah, so let's get something. So I gotta find out what the distance is from, like, what the radius of a giant circle would be if I were to put in a big circle around the these chunks. So they are 3.5 chunks apart, I think. That would be the radii of the circle. So 3.5 chunks is... It's 56, so I need a 56 block circle, right? I actually have that on my computer already. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? 32 to 64. And we need the 56. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sad face. I really needed a distance that was a chunk wide, because if it were, so since it's only 10 wide, yeah, it's based on 2. Since it's only 10 wide, I won't be able to. Actually, I will. I'm gonna shut up now. I can do that, because if we have, I need an axe. Let's grab an axe. I have to ask you a question. Ha, get it? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Okay, so the distance we're counting from is this spot right here, because of the fact that I don't want to subtract 3 blocks from the total, or I guess it would be 6 from the total thing, make it a 50 block circle, because that makes it even harder to deal with, especially when we get over there and over there, because the only areas we have a pathway around is the house island and main island, or main chunk, the house chunk and the main chunk. Alright, let's grab this and this, and that should be good for now. So we're gonna go, it's gonna be out 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place that there, because I need just a 4th of this, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here we're gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then 2. And then a bunch of 1s for 5 blocks. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right. Let's go to the animal chunk and, or the passive mob chunk, and see where that would get us, because I have a feeling that's not right, and I don't know how dumb I could be to make that assumption. I mean, obviously pretty dumb, am I right? I mean, like, I made a mistake. There's no way. What is F3? Okay, what is this spot? This is negative 351. To that's 49. Yeah, that's right. I don't, that's weird. Okay, well, let's figure it out here in a second. Get rid of that and that. Okay. And then we're gonna go 5 from here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then 2 again, and then a bunch of 1s. There's no way! Okay, that's so weird. I don't even know how that's able to mistaken. But unfortunately, guys, that is the end. That is all we have time for today. So if you guys did enjoy it, do not forget to smash the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, don't forget to stay frosty.
You can do your stream.
I'm not streaming.